Fatal crash between two-wheeler and water tanker at Untitled traffic point crossing in Imphal West district kills 2 girls. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union observed 32nd Drivers' Day. People pay tribute to late drivers and handymen. And India records 16,946 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's COVID tally above 1 crore 5 lakh. Recovery rate stands above 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm IBETHOI THOKCHOM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Fatal crash between a two-wheeler and a Tata water tanker at Untitled traffic point crossing in Imphal West district killed 2 girls today. The road mishap occurred around 12 noon. Victims of the road accident are yet to be ascertained till the time of filing this report. The water tanker belongs to one Prem of New Chekon, Imphal. Driver of the tanker is 23-year-old Konthauzam Boyai, son of Sajo of Kakching Kuno. Registration number of the water tanker is MN02B8495. The Honda Dio belongs to Thaudam Chinglembi, daughter of Nila Chandra from Kakwa Lamdaibung, as per the documents retrieved from the two-wheeler. Lamphel police station has registered a case. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union observed 32nd Drivers' Day at the Union office in MG Avenue today. The observance was held in a subdued manner this year owing to coronavirus pandemic. Only some eminent members of the union and surviving families of the deceased drivers and handymen attended the event. Attendees paid floral tribute to the portrait of late drivers and handymen of the union. Speaking to media, Union General Secretary Maimo Manil Maite said that the union has been observing Drivers' Day since 1990 with an aim to stop harassment of drivers and handymen on the national highways. He appealed to those concerned to stop causing any inconvenience to the drivers and handymen commuting on the national highways. The union extended financial help to surviving families of 8 drivers and handymen who passed away in 2020 and pension to 4 aged drivers and handymen at their respective residences to mark the day.
अखोई ड्राइवर्सु मियामगी सेवा तौजरेबनी हाइबा कनबो खोलावगो लोनना चतखिबा मदुदगी निंगसिंगदुना ngasi फावदा ड्राइवर्स डे ऑब्जर्वेशन हाइना ngasi फावदा पांथोक्तुरे लागनि मणिपुर प्रजा मयामगी मफमदा अखोइना अपील तौजनिंगबसु सांगलबा चिंगनबिसिंग असिदा नोंजुनुंसा खाक्तना ड्राइवर्सिंगना चलिबा म्यामसे मफम खुदिमक्ता ड्राइवर्सिंगी यंगलबा लेते मखोइबु नुक्सिना तौबियु ngasi पुरकलिबा अवाबा तारबा मणिपुरदसु हुजि अचौबा कोविड-19 की चैथेंग अमा लेरिबनि मसिगुंबा मयाम असि मरकसिदा सिबनाबा कीदना ड्राइवर्सिंगना लबिसिंगसिदा लौरिबा थौदांगसे मणिपुरदा लेरिबा चिंग तम अमदि पुनमक प्रजा सिंगदुनो खंगबिदुना ड्राइवर सिंगबु नुक्सिबियु ड्राइवर सिंगसिना ngasi तौरिबिचे मणिपुर प्रजा पुनमकिनि हाइबदु मयाम पुनमुना फेगि सिंग अमसुंग तमदा लेरिबा पुनमुना खंगबिदुना ड्राइवर नुक्सिबियु हाइसे थमजनि अखोइ मतुंग तारकपदसु अखोइ ड्राइवर सिंग सोकपनाबा पनबा कयबु खुदोंग थिबा पुनमलसु ड्राइवर यूनियन लई हाइबसे ड्राइवर मयामनसु खंगि पुनमनसु मसि पाउदनबा होनेबियु हाइसे मफम मयाम.
Security has built in view of the upcoming Republic Day celebration. Bishnupur District Police Commando team has arrested a suspected cadre of proscribed UNLF along with arms. Acting on tip of a combined team of Commando OCY Saktishan, 29 Assam Rifles and Bishnupur Police personnel led by Additional SP Operation O Wangkomba under the supervision of Bishnupur SP arrested the suspected cadre from Ngakcho Popi area around 4:30 p.m. yesterday while one fled away from the scene. They were allegedly attempting to attack the Bishnupur District Security Force. The arrested person is 40-year-old Kundongbam Lanjingba, son of KH Prozendro from Wangkai Ningthem Pukrimapal of Imphal East District. Lanjingba reportedly confessed to be working under one UNLF self-styled Major Nongdon. Upon checking the polythene bag he was holding, the team found 1.32 mm magazine, 1 pistol, 1 M20 pistol magazine, 8 live bullets of .32 mm, one IED gelatin peg weighing 415 grams, 2 detonators, one 12B Excite battery, one electronic safety fuse, one cordless remote control initiator, and one 9V Duracell battery. Acting on Lamjingba's confession, police also recovered one black-colored Hyundai THOKCHOM vehicle with no registration number. The arrested person, along with the seized items, has been handed over to Bisnupur police station, and a case has been registered against him. A team of Narcotics and Affairs of Border Nab police station has arrested 2 miscreants in possession of contraband drugs near Samurao oil pump Mayailambi. The team arrested 33-year-old MD Jahir Ali, son of MD Rizauddin, and 26-year-old MD Ali Amjad, son of MD Ajad, both from Fundrai Wanglaikai in Thawal district around 5:30 p.m. yesterday. They were coming in a Tata truck bearing registration number MN01AA1307 with suspected 442 grams of heroin number 4 powder concealed in 34 sock cases. Now police has registered a case against him. Outer Lok Sabha MP Dr. Lorho S. Fuze has assured of trying his best to table a proposal to upgrade RIMS Hospital to the level of AIMS in the upcoming budget session of the Parliament. He was speaking at the opening of the revamped OPD and daycare ward of RIMS Department of Radiation Oncology today. MP Dr. Lorho said RIMS Hospital has significantly improved as compared to the olden days, but it should continue striving to be even better. He called upon the hospital staff to cooperate and work for the welfare of patients. He also appealed for public support in uplifting the hospital and urged the public for peaceful dialogues instead of visitations in the event of any unwanted incidents. The Lok Sabha MP assured that he will try to find one or the other ways to upgrade the hospital in case he is unable to table the proposal in the Parliament session. He mentioned that the same could not be tabled in the last Parliament session owing to its short tenure due to the COVID-19 pandemic. RIMS Director Professor A. Shanta and other eminent persons were present on the occasion.
Prajashu mayam madu aims ki level si yauba si mayam ge apam bo oibnena. You continue making noise but negative ta handaba masi oinana bagi akhoi su kana de hodna si aduga masi support pp ragadi karigi ngamdagani akhoi su we are your representative. We will continue to follow up with the desire of the people. Akhoi aspiration do yauna batawse. Yes, we will get all the inputs from the institute here and then we will also work. Masi soy da batawne handak ti su ikui then akhoi Parliament session number budget session lakani masida akhoi na pukhatning ba matam si phangdra di khangba ngamdra covid china yamna shimba session chi cut short taw khraba how ki ba session da akhoi na hangning ba tawning ba yamna leram medubo covid china hekta sumaina cut short taw bisida nuai ta khredle adu raga su maybe Parliament natraga su in and out of Parliament thabak su ba si ya ba yam le madu yare ba makhai akhoi ngonda input to loine le raga di we will work on it.
Members of R.K. Sanatomba Memorial Trust condoled the untimely demise of former trustee Laishram Basanta from Sega Road. Trust members observed 2 minutes silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul and also shared the griefs of his bereaved family. Imphal Municipal Corporation Ward Number 26 Corporator Maibon Farmai laid the foundation stone for fencing construction around Kalibari Mandi's Sacred Pond in Mantripukhi today. Fencing will be constructed under the 15th Finance Commission in the interest of Hindu devotees in the area. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and world. Keep watching Impact News.
G-Men Samsung NEET 2021 की pattern da online test series की दमक registration हो जरे NEET IIT G aspirants सिंगना Acad Imphal Valley Academy घरी दा registration तवी बयारगनी course असी दा individual doubt clearance test paper analysis अमसुंग practice problems की खुदोंग साबसु फंगबिगनी 15 January फाव की मनुंग दा register तवी बयागनी
Solar water heater available 150 LPD. Please contact Farmson, Hairangoi West, Ningthemsa Karong, Imphal West. Contact number 961239130 9862669522.
Ichabu mahi tamhanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahi tampham ama oiriba, khwaidigi junaraba maphamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission towidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthoi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SURFACE Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with a subsidy amount up to rupees 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Banthoi Housing Finance Company Limited or reporter on Mamlaikai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching After News. India recorded 16,946 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 caseload to 1,512,093 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,51,727 with 198 new fatalities. COVID death toll has reached 1,51,727. On the positive note, 17,652 people were discharged across the country in the last 24 hours, raising the recovered cases to 1,01,46,763. Country's recovery rate touches 96.52%. Kerala has the highest infection of above 65,000 active cases, followed by Maharashtra with above 53,000 active cases. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 9,27,99,000 people, and above 1,09,87,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 6,63,21,000. USA has the highest infection of above 92,47,000 active cases in the world, followed by India and Brazil. While China, from where the pandemic started, stands at 82nd position with 885 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,16,743, out of which 3,003 are active cases. Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 28,769, out of which 469 are active cases. Sikkim's COVID tally has reached 6,004, out of which 311 are active cases. Meghalaya's tally has reached 13,669, out of which 160 are active cases. Nagaland's COVID tally has reached 12,003, out of which 103 are active cases. Arunachal's COVID-19 tally has reached 16,783 and active cases are 58. Tripura's COVID tally has reached 33,312, out of which 45 are active cases, and there are 101 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram. A team of World Health Organization experts has arrived in Wuhan to probe into the origins of the coronavirus pandemic amid a spike in new COVID cases in China. The 10 scientists, who must complete a 2-week quarantine in Wuhan before starting their work, arrived for the much-delayed mission to examine the origins of the pandemic today. The trip comes as more than 20 million people are under lockdown in the north of China, and one province has declared an emergency with COVID-19 toll climbing after several months of being relatively static. The long-delayed World Health Organization trip comes more than a year after the pandemic began and has sparked political tensions over allegations that Beijing tried to thwart the project. It may be mentioned that the virus was first detected in the central China city of Wuhan in late 2019. An earthquake measuring 4.2 on the Richter scale hit Dima Hasao in Assam today. According to the National Center for Seismology, NCS, the earthquake occurred in the wee hours at 12:45 a.m. There are no reports of damage or casualties. Defense Ministry has said that 321 school children and 80 folk artists will feature in the cultural program of this year's Republic Day Parade on January 26. School children from 4 Delhi schools and folk artists from East Journal Cultural Center, Kolkata, will take part in the cultural program. The number of participating children and folk artists have been cut down to 400 this year compared to more than 600 last year in view of the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions. Government has approved procurement of 83 light combat aircraft Tejas worth around 48,000 crore rupees from Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL for Indian Air Force. The Cabinet Committee on Security chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday met in New Delhi. In a series of tweets, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said this deal will be a game changer for self-reliance in the Indian defence manufacturing. He said the LCA Tejas is going to be the backbone of the Indian Air Force's fighter fleet in the years to come. The Defence Minister said the LCA Tejas program would act as a catalyst for transforming the Indian aerospace manufacturing ecosystem into a vibrant Atma-Nirbhar self-sustaining ecosystem. About 500 Indian companies, including MSMEs in the design and manufacturing sectors, will be working with HAL in this procurement. Donald Trump has become the first U.S. president to be impeached twice. U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi signed articles of impeachment against Trump after the House voted to make him the first president to be impeached twice. The House of Representatives voted last night to charge him with inciting last week's mob attack on U.S. Congress. Trump was impeached by 232-197 vote by the U.S. House on a single charge of incitement of insurrection that left 5 dead and the Capitol ransacked. It was supported by all Democrats and 10 Republicans, including Liz Cheney. The Senate will not hold a trial before January 20, when Democrat Joe Biden assumes the presidency, meaning Mr. Trump will escape the risks of being forced to leave early.
Partisan way, the House demonstrated that no one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. That Donald Trump is a clear and present danger to our country, and that once again we honored our oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution.
A new Android malware named Rogue has come to light that is able to provide hackers with near full access to a targeted smartphone. Cybersecurity experts have found the malware being actively distributed through a network on the dark web. The product was a mobile remote administration tool targeted to hijack Android devices. The product was able to exfiltrate the sensitive data to a CNC server and even gave the hacker the ability to destroy local data to the extent of deleting the entire OS. Researchers from CPR found 2 main components inside the Rogue package. Both of these did not initially belong to Triangulum. One of these is dark shades malware, while the other one is THOKCHOM. Now the sports news. Chennai FC defeated Eurasia FC 2-1 at the 57th match of the ongoing 7th Indian Super League at GMC Stadium yesterday. Goa is hosting the league under the aegis of All India Football Federation. For the winners, E. Goncalves scored the 2 goals at the 15th and 21st minute of the match. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by Diego Mauricio at the 63rd match. Goa FC will play against Jamshedpur FC in the 58th league match at Fatoda Stadium tonight at 7:30. Manipuri players Mohammad Nawaz, Makam Chote and Samuel Dongal are playing for Goa FC, while T. Jackie Chan, K. Amarjeet and P. Manisana are playing for Jamshedpur FC. Mumbai City FC is leading with 25 points, followed by ATK Mohun Bagan with 20 points and Hyderabad FC and Goa FC with 15 points each in the league's table tally. Former member of Manipur Olympic Association Salam Sanatomba has passed away. He breathed his last at his residence in Thangmaiban, Hizam Lekhai on January 6. Late Sanatomba also served as the president of All Manipur Football Association. Members of Manipur Olympic Association held a condolence meet upon his demise. They eulogized Sanatomba for his prodigious roles in uplifting football sport in the state. Attendees observed 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul and shared griefs of his bereaved family. Jiri District Cricket Association was formed and 13 executive members were inducted today. Jiri Bams and Budhachandra and S. Priyokumar will serve as association's president and general secretary respectively. Manipur lost to Chandigarh by a massive 112 runs in the second-place group league match of the ongoing Syed Mustaq Ali T20 cricket at Chennai's TI Murugappa ground yesterday. The league is held under the aegis of BCCI. Opting to bat first, Chandigarh notched up 178 runs for 20 overs with 5 wickets down. Shivam Vamri and Manav Vora made 56 and 39 runs respectively, while Manipur's bowler Biswajit K took 2 wickets, while T. Kishan, I. Ajay and M. Langlong Yamba took 1 wicket each in the inning. Responding to it, Manipur managed only 66 runs for 20 overs with 8 wickets down. T. Kishan and L. Kishan made 20 runs each in the inning. Manipur will meet Arunachal Pradesh in the 3rd league match on January 15. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Fatal crash between two-wheeler and water tanker at Kwakatal traffic point crossing in Imphal West district kills 2 girls. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union observed 32nd Drivers' Day. People pay tribute to late drivers and handymen. India records 16,946 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's COVID tally above 1 crore 5 lakh. Recovery rate stands above 96%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay